A lot of these guys, though, they do now just have unrealistic expectations. When we're talking about them being like, oh, none of these guys are going to go on day one, it's like, well, we're going to pick you 4 overall, so you need to perform like a guy who's going 4th overall. Like, it's kind of, I mean,
our fans did not hear us like a month ago, and we were saying very loudly through anonymous sources that there's no quarterbacks in this draft class. Our fans didn't hear that. You know what they did here? We traded the next 3 years worth of picks to get up here and get you. So, listen, we've had a change of heart. We need you to have a change of game.
Yeah, you're going to need to be a Pro Bowler next year, okay?
And it's like they're getting compared to other people in their divisions whenever they get brought in.
Yeah.
Think about just getting drafted into like a Mac Jones division. You get drafted into a Mac Jones division whenever he does that well that quickly, and people are looking like Zach Wilson, the Jets fans, after seeing what Mac Jones did, and then now the Dolphins fan with Tua, like seeing what Mac Jones was able to do, like, hey, this guy looks like a 14-year fucking vet on day one. What is this all about? And then you're automatically looking at your guy, and your guy's feeling that pressure from everywhere. It is a tough thing to get right at the NFL quarterback position. There's a lot more fails than there is hits, and there is turnover on a rapid scale there.
Well, that's why, like Trey Lance, like shit, their quarterback just took them to the NFC Championship. They traded their next 3 years of first-round picks. Like Trey Lance, if he doesn't go to the NFC Championship in his first year starting, it's like, what the fuck were we doing going after this guy when Jimmy G was sitting there and battling through injuries and still making it to the goddamn title game?
Let's go one step further. Jordan Love, if Aaron leaves.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
no. Oh, my God. Just imagine that being your thought every night when you go to bed. Listen, you can outwardly be very confident to people. But then whenever you put your head down on that pillow right before you fall asleep, what are you thinking about? That would be, and it's not their faults.
No.
It's not their fault.
Not at all.
You just got to get much better than you actually are at football quickly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Very quickly.
Because everybody else that has like a decade's worth of knowledge and much smarter than you at this position, we're going to be comparing you to them. Yeah. And there's a good chance we're going to get fired if you stink.
Right.
And the next staff is not going to want to keep you around. No. So here's the reality. This is a business, and business need to be good quick.
Hell yeah.
And we've been good for the last 15 years without you. So, if you want to stay here, you have to win.
So expectations pretty high.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty high. The whole thing about draft night, I think that's why our draft spectacular is so good. We nail every single draft pick on whether or not they're going to be good football players. Don't we? We know all about them.
Yeah. You're right. We say, yep, hey, who knows? We have no clue if this guy's going to be good.
We have zero. That's the best thing about the draft. Everybody gets so excited, gets so pumped up. Even in the first round, we have no fucking idea if any of these guys are going to be good at football or not in the NFL. Honestly, there's been so many examples of so many different positions, different situations, different teams are going to. There's been so many examples of guys not working out. It far outweighs the guys that do make it. So I think the expectations placed immediately upon all these players is wild, but also I love the fact that there is a thought, a glimmer of hope for every single fan base that drafting a guy that was good in college could take you to the fucking Super Bowl next year. And that is why the draft spectacular is so spectacular, because it is outrageous from the beginning of the night, 9 hours until the end of the night.
Yeah, I mean, like this year, I can't wait to see what the Packers do, because the rookie they take, like if it is a receiver, like that is a guy who is going to have to contribute and be good immediately and help them win a Super Bowl. And like that hasn't really been the case for them, and I mean, it could have been. But they decided to get a quarterback.
Yeah, because there's guys available.
But yeah, 2 first-round picks. I can't wait.
And you also get a glimpse into the mindset of the teams. Where do they think they're weak at? What do they think they need to get fixed? Who are they thinking about replacing? All that stuff. There's a lot of good that comes from it, but ultimately, we know nothing about any of these players.
Yeah, we don't know, especially the situation where they go. It depends a lot on how their career goes, but if you're a receiver in college right now, aren't you praying that the Green Bay Packers draft you?
Please, God. So. Please, God. Give me
Devontae's gone. Aaron's there. Aaron's 2-time MVP, back-to-back MVPs, I should say.
Give me to the Poncha Karma guy.
That's right.
No.
Give me the hippie football hucker, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, now.